Annual General Meeting, AGM. Annual General Meeting, AGM. The AGM will be held next week. The AGM will be held next week. Shareholders will vote on important decisions. Shareholders will vote on important decisions. It's a chance to discuss the company's future. It's a chance to discuss the company's future. Annual Percentage Rate, APR. Annual Percentage Rate, APR. The APR for the loan is 5%. The APR for the loan is 5%. APR determines the total loan cost. APR determines the total loan cost. A lower APR reduces your interest payments. A lower APR reduces your interest payments. Collateralized Debt Obligation, CDO. Collateralized Debt Obligation, CDO. CDOs are used to manage credit risk. CDOs are used to manage credit risk. They are backed by debt securities. They are backed by debt securities. The CDO market changed after the crisis. The CDO market changed after the crisis. Credit Default Swap, CDs. Credit Default Swap, CDs. CDs helps protect against default risk. CDs helps protect against default risk. They were widely used during the financial crisis. They were widely used during the financial crisis. Investors can buy CDs to manage exposure. Investors can buy CDs to manage exposure. Collateralized Mortgage Obligation, CMO. Collateralized Mortgage Obligation, CMO. CMOs are backed by mortgages. CMOs are backed by mortgages. They are divided into tranches for different risk levels. They are divided into tranches for different risk levels. CMOs played a major role before the 2008 crash. CMOs played a major role before the 2008 crash. Corporate Social Responsibility, CSR. Corporate Social Responsibility, CSR. CSR initiatives focus on social impact. CSR initiatives focus on social impact. The company invested in local communities. The company invested in local communities. CSR is key for attracting socially responsible investors. CSR is key for attracting socially responsible investors. Earnings before interest and tax, EBIT. Earnings before interest and tax, EBIT. EBIT measures a company's core profitability. EBIT measures a company's core profitability. Higher EBIT means better operational efficiency. Higher EBIT means better operational efficiency. EBIT is often used to compare companies. EBIT is often used to compare companies. Earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, EBITDA. Earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, EBITDA. EBITDA removes non-operating costs. EBITDA removes non-operating costs. It shows cash generation from core business. It shows cash generation from core business. Companies with high EBITDA are more profitable. Companies with high EBITDA are more profitable. Earnings per share, EPS. Earnings per share, EPS. EPS is a key measure of profitability. EPS is a key measure of profitability. The company's EPS increased this quarter. The company's EPS increased this quarter. EPS is used to compare different companies. EPS is used to compare different companies. Environmental, social, and governance, ESG. Environmental, social, and governance, ESG. ESG focuses on environmental and social factors. ESG focuses on environmental and social factors. Investors are increasingly considering ESG in decisions. Investors are increasingly considering ESG in decisions. The company improved its ESG performance. The company improved its ESG performance.